The man charged with planning to kill the actor who plays the Green Power Ranger was sentenced in court today. Mathew Sterling will spend 25 years in a state psychiatric hospital. Sterling brought loaded guns and other weapons to Comic-Con in 2017. He pleaded guilty to attempted murder just last month. A 19-year-old man is under arrest tonight after U.S. Border Patrol agents caught him allegedly trying to transport fentanyl from Mexico into Arizona. When agents searched him, they say they found 2 bags of pills totaling 243 grams taped to his thighs. The man is now facing felony drug charges.